Right now, beneath the skies of Accra, something historic is taking shape. Heavy machinery is on the ground. Workers are on site around the clock. And a nation of over 33 million people is staking its claim to the skies of an entire region. Today we are talking about the ongoing transformation of Kotoka International Airport, and Ghana's bold, strategic push to become the aviation hub of West Africa. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Let's get into it. For the first time in over 30 years, Kotoka's main runway is undergoing a full-scale expansion. 30 years. The project kicked off in July 2025, carried out by contractor Amandi with consulting firm Devitech overseeing quality control. Around 150 workers are on site every single day pushing this project forward. So what exactly is being done? 3 things. The runway is being widened from 60 meters to 75 meters. The entire surface is being resurfaced, because as GACL Managing Director Yvonne Nana Afriayo confirmed, the runway's operational lifespan had simply expired. And the lighting systems are being fully upgraded to a state-of-the-art LED approach guidance lighting installation, improving precision and safety for pilots landing at night or in poor weather conditions. When complete, with a target date of July 2027, Kotoka's runway will meet Category 4F standards. That is the highest runway classification in civil aviation. It means the airport will be fully capable of handling the largest commercial aircraft in the world, including the Airbus A380 and the Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Airlines that previously could not land their biggest, most fuel-efficient planes in Accra will now be able to. That opens serious doors. But the runway is just one piece of a much larger puzzle. Ghana is not patching things up. They are rebuilding the entire house. Kotoka currently operates 2 active terminals. Terminal 2 handles domestic flights, and the modern Terminal 3, which opened in 2018, handles regional and international traffic with a capacity of up to 5 million passengers per year. During peak hours, Terminal 3 gets congested. That is a problem if your goal is to be a hub. The solution is a connecting concourse between Terminal 2 and Terminal 3, which will link both terminals seamlessly, ease congestion, and expand commercial facilities including lounges, retail, and airline-operated spaces. GACL has already invited airlines to submit proposals to own their own lounges within the concourse. That is smart, commercial airport thinking. A brand new air traffic control tower is also currently under construction. The existing tower has, in the words of GCA Director General Reverend Stephen Wolford Arthur, exceeded its operational lifespan. The new tower will be equipped with advanced navigation and surveillance technology capable of managing traffic across the entire Accra Flight Information Region, an airspace that extends over Ghana and several neighboring countries in the Gulf of Guinea. The new tower is expected to be complete by the end of 2026. And on top of that, GACL is adding 10 new aircraft parking stands to the existing aprons at Kia, which currently has 20 stands across 4 aprons. A 50% increase in parking capacity. More planes parked means more planes flying. More planes flying means more passengers moving through Accra. Now let us talk numbers because the data backs the ambition. In 2020, COVID-19 grounded the world and Kotoka handled just 1.2 million passengers. The recovery has been strong. By 2024, the airport recorded 3.4 million passengers. In 2025, GACL reported 3.625 million travelers across international and domestic routes. Consistent year-on-year growth. And with upgraded infrastructure across the board, the airport is being built to handle the wave of travelers still to come. Now for the big picture. Transport Minister Joseph Bukari Nikbi, speaking at the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority's 40th anniversary launch in February 2026, described all of these projects as geared toward President John Dramani Mahama's vision of making Ghana the aviation hub of West Africa. This is not one man's talking point. It is a coordinated, multi-layered national strategy. Regional airports at Wa and Tamale are being upgraded to international standards. The airport at Ho is being positioned to support pilot training programs, building the human capital Ghana needs for a long-term aviation boom. There are also plans to rename Kotoka International Airport to Accra International Airport, creating institutional space for something even bigger. A new national airline. Ghana has not had a state-backed carrier since Ghana Airways ceased operations in 2004, over 2 decades ago. A 10-member national airline task force, established in May 2025 and chaired by former GACL Managing Director Charles Asare, is currently working through fleet strategy, route networks, regulatory compliance, and staffing. The target is to have a Ghanaian national airline in the skies by the first quarter of 2027. The GACL managing director has been candid about what hub status truly requires. Speaking at the 5th Aviation Ghana breakfast meeting in February 2026, she made clear that infrastructure alone is not enough. Connectivity is the real prize. More flights, more routes, more direct links between African cities. She highlighted the reality that travel between neighboring African countries can take up to 24 hours due to the lack of direct connections. Ghana wants to fix that and position Accra as the crossroads that connects West Africa to the world. IATA's Vice President for Africa and the Middle East, Kamil Alawadi, praised Ghana's regulatory environment at that same event and called on the country to align its policies with ECOWAS directives to sharpen its competitive edge. And the continental winds are in Ghana's favor. As of October 2025, free route airspace became fully operational across West and Central Africa, allowing airlines to fly more direct and fuel-efficient routes without being locked into fixed corridors. Ghana's Civil Aviation Authority was one of the key implementers. That is Ghana helping to write the rules of African aviation, not just following them. What is happening at Kotoka right now is not just construction. It is a declaration. A runway that can handle the world's biggest aircraft. A new control tower managing a growing airspace. Seamlessly connected terminals. A national airline on the horizon. Regional airports coming up to standard. Pilot training. Regulatory reform. A connectivity push that targets the entire sub-region. The question is no longer whether Ghana can become the aviation hub of West Africa. The question is how fast they can get there. The runway is being widened. The runway of ambition even more so.